But you're speaking at great length, so I just thought it was a discussion.
Great. But if you want,
Or is it not a discussion?
It is a discussion. It's a discussion.
Why are you getting so
You
agitated?
can either have a time discussion because you've randomly inserted yourself into.
No, I haven't. I was here
courtesy
before you.
follows.
I was here before you. But why are you being so defensive? This isn't even debate.
I thought you said this wasn't a debate.
That's what I just said now.
Great.
So why are you
you've asked
asking
me a
me?
question. I'm not going to be able to.
Look, stop getting agitated.
I'm just going to keep.
Compose yourself. I'm not pushing you.
No.
Just compose yourself. I'm asking polite questions. It's made it into debate, but it's fine. If you want to do, it's a debate then. Is it a debate? Because you want to structure the debate. We can debate. What's the topic of the debate? How can you debate about something you don't know what my state? What's my position?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
Exactly. So how can you debate about something? I'm asking you something.
This guy's being.
Look. I'm asking him a question, but he's not listening to the question.
Okay,
How can you debate someone if you don't know what their position is? No, you said you wanted a debate. I said 1 second. I said clearly. 1 second. I said clearly. I would like to have a discussion. Everyone heard that. I said I would like to ask you questions because the topic starts with the idea is that you believe in race before religion, and you have a position. I don't have a position. I asked you if I can ask you a question. You said yes. So now I asked you a question, but you want to make a debate and ask me. So I asked you about the Portuguese people, and I didn't interrupt you when you spoke at length, only towards the end. The Portuguese people, you said you believe in a re-migration of who? Of people who are not British. But then I asked you about a community who are very insular just down the road from here, the Portuguese people who are lovely people. I asked you, would you have that same ethic for them? You didn't really answer that. You made it into a Bengali thing. You heard how he was clear with the Bengali thing, but he was not specific about the Portuguese. I don't know. Now, if you want a particular English, and you added again, I don't understand fully. He said Polish. What has Polish got to do with Britain? If you said that you want it only to be an English country, I will be up for that for you. I don't understand. You have consistency, but you threw in Polish. You spoke about Bengalis, but you did not speak about the Portuguese, which was the original question. I don't want you to be a politician here. I don't want to do a debate. We could go back to having a civil discussion. It's up to you completely, or we can go into a debate. It's up to you.